Assalamu alaikum. And a very good afternoon to you all. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ludmila from Pacific Jeans. Pacific Jeans, you might have heard, leading apparel manufacturer in the country, and it deserves acclamation for state-of-art manufacturing, for pioneering innovation in the industry. But today I'm not here to talk about the operational excellence of Pacific Jeans, but talk about its commitment towards sustainability and the new endeavor it has launched. We are all aware of the detrimental impact of linear economy, which is take, make, and waste. The apparel industry also experiencing the detrimental impact of linear apparel industry, and days have gone of linear economy, and we have to move forward circular economy. So, quick. The apparel industry is responsible for 8 to 10% carbon emission globally, and it is expected that the way it is growing, it will be responsible for about 25% of carbon emission by 2030. And the amount of apparel we are producing now will grow at 63% in 2030. It's growing at 3 to 4% every year, and annually 80 billion pieces of garments are being produced, which is 400% increase in 20 years. So if we want the sustainability and the fast fashion to coexist, we have to embrace circular apparel supply chain. We have no other alternative of embarking towards circularity. Bangladesh is generating 400,000 tons of textile waste annually, and only less than 5% jute are being recycled in the industry. The potential loss of these is 5 billion in a year. So we want to harness this opportunity, and we want to introduce Pacific Recycle Fiber Limited, which will transform the waste, the textile waste, into wealth, into high quality fiber, which will add competitive edge in our country, in our manufacturing unit, and it will also give an upper hand in sourcing sustainable materials. So Pacific Recycle Limited will transform the pre-consumer waste into high-quality fiber, and it will provide the traceability to our customer. They can trace and know which fiber has been used in their material, what we have produced, and it will not confuse them about the source of the clips or the composition or the quality of the clips, textile waste. So this is something very unique, and it will help the Bangladesh to rebuild the recycle industry, infrastructure to become a part of circular apparel industry. So we have measurable environmental benefits of this initiative. We will be saving 586,000 kg of carbon emission from 1 month's production. And we will be saving 1.6 billion liters of water, and 10.2 million kilowatts of energy will be saved from producing this fiber. So the facility is itself designed in a way so we can nurture the sustainability at its best. 70% energy of the facility will come from renewable energy, and it will have a net metering system where the renewable energy which will be unused will go back to the national grid. We will be harvesting rainwater from the rooftop, and it will be stored in the tank underground. We will implement inverter system so we can have efficient use of energy. It will use IP3 rated energy efficient technology. So how the society and country and the industry will be benefited from this? It will strengthen the local capacity of jute recycling, the waste recycling. The waste will be recycled and will go back to the apparel industry, where most of the jute are being misused and downcycled and wasted. And we will be reducing import dependency of cotton and reduction of virgin materials. And we can implement the ESG, environmental and social governance in the jute industry worker, which is mostly informal currently in our country. So there is nothing wasted in the nature. It's human who is wasting things. Whatever we extract from the nature, we have to give it back without a footprint in the biosphere. So in this endeavor, we have started and embarked into the circularity model of business. And we invite you to join us if you are keen to know more about the Pacific recycled fiber. Then you can reach out and help us to grow circularity in the apparel supply chain. Thank you. Thanks for your patient hearing, and I would like to, I'll request you to see the short video clip of our company. Thank you.
Every year, Bangladesh's RMG sector produces over 500,000 tons of textile waste. Most of it is discarded. But what if waste could be a resource? With only 5% to 25% of textile waste recycled locally, Bangladesh misses a $500 million savings opportunity. Recycling just 1 ton of fabric can prevent 3.376 tons of carbon dioxide emissions. Meet Pacific Recycled Fiber Limited, transforming textile waste into high-quality recycled cotton fiber, paving the way to a circular textile economy. Our process turns waste into resources, efficient, sustainable, and ready for reuse. Every step saves resources and creates new value. With a capacity of 4,800 tons per year, We're reducing cotton imports, cutting emissions, and shaping a sustainable future for the fashion industry. At Pacific Recycled Fiber Limited, sustainability is more than a goal. It's a responsibility. We are actively working to enhance our operations with globally accepted sustainability principles, ensuring that every fiber we produce contributes to a greener future. We don't just recycle textiles, we drive meaningful change by aligning our innovations with the SDG goals, focusing on responsible consumption, climate action, and inclusive economic growth. Join us in creating a circular economy. Visit us at www.pacificrecycledfiber.com and follow us to reshape the future of sustainable textiles together. Pacific Recycled Fiber Limited, turning waste into wealth.